Hey, good morning. Let's try this again. I'm having a poor, slow connection here at the house, so I'm not sure what's going on, but hopefully we can get that resolved. Let's see if I'm on now. Can you let me know if you can see me? All right, it looks good. Okay, everything looks good. Okay. Hey, Rochelle, is everything good? Can you hear me? Can you see me? I'm just going to go ahead like we didn't have to start over. So we're going to talk about some really good hair products. Who loves a good, clean ingredient list in your hair products and your skin and body products? And who loves good, clean products that are affordable? Well, I do. I love knowing that my money is going to go a long way, that I don't have to use a lot of product to get a good result. I'm shocked at how little of the product I have to use, not just with the hair care, but everything I'm using is so much less. So just remember, less is more until you need more. So don't like go in and multiple pumps or whatever, or squirt it. Like the first time I used our moisturizing shampoo, I dumped a whole bunch in my hand and I had lather like everywhere in my shower. So for me, I just need a teeny tiny amount in my palm of my hand to get the desired lathering results. Good morning, Myra. Good morning, Cindy, Colleen, and Rochelle. Okay, so we're going to talk about, Christy, hey, we're going to talk about some really good hair products that I have fallen in love with, and that I want to kind of steer you into whatever direction you need to go with your hair care as well. So I want to talk about the hair serum. I've been using that lately, and I love it. It has just a few ingredients in it. And it's very, a little bit goes a long way. So it's very thick. So I put it in the palm of my hand and I warm it up and just really get it in there. And then I pull it through the ends, like from halfway down to the ends. And then the little bit of residue, when I'm all done, I will pull it through the top a little bit. But I like curls. So can you see, even the serum does not weigh my curls down, which is so thrilling. This morning I'm on, I think day 3 hair maybe, since washing it. And so it's a little bit crunchy. I used a little bit of water and crunched it or scrunched it a little bit. And from the hair gel the day before, it was a little crunchy. So I put after this dried, I put a little bit of serum in and just scrunched my curls. And I love the look. Do you like that look? I do. It's good volume. So the serum helps curly girls with frizzy hair. It helps to tame that frizz down. And let me tell you the ingredients. So the avocado oil moisturizes, keeps your dry, brittle hair from breaking, and it moisturizes your hair. It also contains vitamins A, B, D, and E, proteins, and amino acids, and copper, which I don't know if you heard Rochelle talk about her copper story this morning when she went live, but that was to help keep it from graying, which mine's already gray, but it also strengthens. So it also, obviously, with Jordan Essentials products, it has magnesium in it as well, and folic acid. And all of these are beneficial for nourishment and hair growth. And I am in my mid-50s, and so I need all the help with thinning, limp, fine hair that I can get. And so I'm going to talk about the Scalp Scrub too, because that's super important for me to maintain good hair growth and volume. And so the serum, it also has sunflower oil, which is rich in antioxidants, and it makes it really good for dry, dull hair. It kind of gives luster and sheen and shine. And as usual, we are SLS and paraben and phthalate free. So I love that we don't have those harmful chemicals in our products. So you can feel so much better about putting this on your body. This goes in your hair, but sometimes it can get near the scalp. And of course, anything that gets on our skin or that we breathe in goes in our body. We absorb it, right? So we have to be careful about those things. So I love the hair serum. Comment below and let me know if you think this might be something that you could benefit from in your daily routine. I'm going to see. It says to put a small drop on the palm of your hands and apply to your hair to control frizz and manage hair. Well, that's what I do, except I warm it up and get it all in my hands first and activate the slide of the serum. And then I rub it like halfway down to the ends in your hair. And then I scrunch. And then I put a little bit on top with a little bit of residue because I don't like to weigh my hair down. Now, if you have thick, luscious, straight hair, you can put it anywhere you want. But that's how I apply it with my curly, fine hair. Then the Scalp Scrub. Oh, this is my #1 favorite thing of Jordan Essentials. This right here is my absolute, hey, Cindy. Oh, it's the sodium lauryl sulfate, I believe is what SLS stands for. Yeah. So Scalp Scrub is my #1 favorite. When this came in my box, I was like, okay, I've never used a scalp scrub before. And you can see it's thick. It's a thick kind of, almost a jelly, thick gel consistency, almost a thin peanut butter, maybe. And you can smell the peppermint. You can smell the rosemary. And it's also got caffeine, and it's got those little beadlets. Yeah, you can see the little grains, the little granules in there. And I'm telling you, I've used way more of this jar than I should have. I only use it when I wash my hair, which is twice a week. And a tiny, tiny bit goes a long way. At first, I just dug in there and like really got it off. It lathers like crazy. So make sure that you just put a little bit on your, scoop a little bit and put it on your fingers. And then you're going to scrub it into your scalp, all over your scalp, and just really work it in all over. And I use it as a pre-shampoo shampoo scrub. Does that make sense? So I use it before my shampoo. So I just get in there and I scrub my scalp. I've got a thinning spot back here at the crown. So I really scrub well back here with the scalp scrub. And those little beadlets are what are going to really invigorate and exfoliate my scalp. It's going to break up the dead skin. It's going to break up all those built up oils, and it's going to free up my scalp for all of the goodness that the peppermint, caffeine, and rosemary will invigorate and wake up my scalp and my follicles. So I am very hopeful that before long I will have some good hair growth to accompany all this good volume. Hey, April, good to see you. So Cindy said, you use it on wet hair. So I wet my hair in the shower, and then I do my scalp scrub. And that's I call it my pre-shampoo scrub. So I do this first, and and the reason I do it first is because I want to rinse out all of those exfoliating beadlets, and then I want to use the shampoo next to continue rinsing out those little beadlets. The first time I did it, I just used the scalp scrub and then the conditioner, and then I was on my way. And I felt a few of those little beadlets still in my scalp, or in my hair. So I wanted to make sure I rinsed them out completely and thoroughly. So scrubbing with the shampoo second really seemed to help me do that. So that's what I use, the scalp scrub first. And it is safe for color treated hair. We talked about how it breaks up the dead skin and the oil buildup and gets that out of there, opens your scalp up to receive the nutrition of the nourishment of the rosemary and the peppermint. And then of course the caffeine helps wake up and stimulate And it is spicy. It's a little tingly, invigorating, which is wonderful. You want that to help with growth and health of your hair. So let's see, what else? Oh, rosemary, didn't realize this. It improves circulation. Isn't that a fun fact? Yep. Also, the peppermint does the same thing. Like we said, it's spicy oils, spicy essential oils, and they are tingly and they wake things up. So you want your scalp and your follicles to be good and awake. So yes, that's what I do. Yep. And they do the same thing. They do the scalp scrub first, then the shampoo, then the conditioner. So yes. So, and you're rinsing in between all of those things. So that is the scalp scrub. Any other questions about the scalp scrub? No more questions about the scalp scrub? I've got my little notes here just to make sure I don't forget anything. So that was the serum we talked about. And then we talked about the scalp scrub. And now we're going to talk about, oh, April, you're going to love the scalp scrub. Yep. Yep. Yes, rosemary. What does it smell like to me? It smells like rosemary and peppermint. It's opening me up already. It's waking me up by just smelling and breathing in and absorbing through my respiratory system the rosemary and peppermint. Always, when I use essential oils, no matter what they are and what product they are, whether it's the allergy spray or the Peace or the Sleep or the Copa Calm or the Helio, I always breathe in when I'm applying it to my body, because you want to get those benefits while you've got them and you're using them anyway. Go ahead and breathe them in and breathe them out. All right. So we're going to talk about, I love, and I ordered and I'm using the moisturizing shampoo. And it is the coconut lime. That's what we have right now, is the moisturizing shampoo. You can also use the everyday line. There's no problem using either one. You just need to kind of decide which one you'd rather have. For my wavy or curly hair, I need something that's not going to dry me out further and create frizz where, my hair puffs out like this. I don't know. Have you watched the Friends episodes, the show Friends? I'm an absolute addict. Watched the series 10 times, beginning to end. But when Monica gets her hair, she's in Barbados, and her hair gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Yeah, that's how it is. So I like as much oil and as much moisture retention as I possibly can get with my curly hair that tends to be dry. And I don't want it to break off and get dry and damaged. Okay, let's see. For rosemary all over my garden. Stop. She loves to, okay, April loves to smell it. Yes, you need the scalp scrub. It's my number one favorite thing, hair-wise. Can I talk about how it works in my curly hair? Are you talking about the, tell me which product you're talking about. This shampoo is what we're talking about currently, and it is fantastic for curly hair. And for hair that tends to be on the dry side, it helps me maintain my moisture. So it's really, really super good for me. And the everyday line is more clarifying. It's a little more stringent, and it helps more oily hair, oily scalp to help with, sorry, I'm reading a message that popped up. It's really good. The everyday line is more clarifying, stringent, and it will help with breaking up more oils and getting those off your scalp. So I definitely don't need that. I'm more on the dry side. Okay. Yes, it helps my volume tremendously, April, and it helps my curl definition. Yes, this is fantastic. I was pleasantly shocked when I started using this last month. It's just been a huge blessing. I love it because, I've got aging, thinning, fine limp hair. So I need all the help I can get to kind of pump up the volume here. So yes, I haven't used the conditioner yet. I will be ordering that. In fact, I need to write that down. I have not ordered that one yet. So I had some other conditioner I was using, but I want to go ahead and see how that works. We also have the leave-in conditioner. It's also coconut lime, and it has rosemary, which is very invigorating. It makes your hair, it leaves it feeling soft and glossy, looking glossy. Vitamin B5 helps strengthen and nourish hair follicles to promote your hair growth. So that's really good. It moisturizes my hair without weighing it down, which is really, really important for me. It's really good for all hair types. It's a good detangler. How many of you have little girls who need help running the brush or comb through the hair? Put this in to help detangle. Hopefully, no more tears, no more yelling matches in the mornings getting ready. It's safe for color treated and for kids' hair. It's heavy on aloe, which is good. That's the first ingredient after water in hair. So the aloe is very moisturizing, and it's very nourishing and soothing to the scalp. So aloe is super, super awesome. Let's see, vitamin E, it has in it, it supports a healthy scalp, and it's a natural antioxidant that helps hair growth. So these are all really, really good for me since I am struggling with hair loss and thinning and aging hair. And also the vitamin B5 does the growth as well. It helps with that. So yeah, that is what I wanted to talk to you guys about for the hair care. These are the things that I currently use and I currently love. And so they're very important to me. And I know Rochelle talked about other products in the hair care line, like the hair mask. That is on my list as well. It is on, writing that down. It is on sale right now. It's $3 off. So it comes in a tub like this, and you'll use a small amount. What I usually do is when I get to the point of conditioning, I will put the mask in and leave it 5 or 10 minutes and then rinse it out. Let me make sure that's how these ingredients are supposed to be. Hang on just a second. Let's see. Yes, that's exactly right. Same thing. After shampooing, you're gonna rinse, and then you're gonna put the mask on wet hair and massage onto hair, paying close attention to dry ends. So you're gonna really work it in the ends of your hair because that's where you have your split ends and the most of your dryness. And then it says to leave it 5 or 10 minutes and then rinse. It said repeat if necessary. I just use the mask every time I wash. That way I get a good deep condition. So, all right. Do you guys have any questions? Any questions at all about the hair care or anything? Ask me anything about what you've seen. Yesterday was the bug box. That was fun. Did you like the bug box? So last night I went to the barn to put the horses up and feed, and I took my bug spray with me. It was cool. So all the flies had gone dormant for the night. They had gone to sleep. And then I saw a roach on my horse's stall floor in the shavings, and he was running around really fast. So I sprayed him once with the oil of lemon eucalyptus bug spray, and he immediately went over on his back, and he just started slowly, was not happy, and he passed away. So then I saw a spider, so the spider, and I'm not going to do this around the whole barn because we need, certain insects to take care of things, but I wanted to test it out. So I swooped the spider, and he immediately fell and he went to his demise. And then I sprayed, what else did I spray? I sprayed 3 things. It was either a mosquito or a fly. I think it was a mosquito out there, and it died. And then I went to, in the house, I had a fly that followed me into the kitchen. So I sprayed the fly, and it fell to the floor. So I'm excited about the bug spray, and it's so bright and light. It's really, really nice. I really like it. So it's definitely a good deterrent for insects. And I am a magnet for mosquitoes here in the South. So that's especially helpful for me. Elizabeth says, who else starts to build a cart, then changes it because you want all the things you are balling on a budget? Okay, you are younger than me. You are using that word. So my kids laugh at me when I try to use words like that. April loves the bug box. $29, y'all. That's crazy. It's only available once a year, which is right now in May. Does everyone have the their consultant's link? If you need your consultant's link, comment here and we will make sure that we get with your consultant and she messages you that link. Very important to order and support her so that she gets credit for the work that she's doing. If you're not seeing her in here, she is still working. we are doing a lot of things behind the scenes to get everything happening in the group. So who loves the $110 vendor credit prize? Is that not amazing? I am loving that. That is so much fun. Let's see. Are we still live? Are we still here? Yep, good. We're still here. Wanted to make sure we hadn't lost connection again. What other questions do you have? I need to put some more allergy spray on. In my agingness, I am starting to develop some allergies to our horses and their dander. So I did some, you can probably tell my throat is a little bit raspy. I came in last night after brushing the horses and getting all in their dander, and I sneezed like 50 times in a row. It was weird. I didn't used to have allergies, but then I put this on. I put it from my ears down on my throat and on my chest. And what am I doing? I'm breathing in those essential oils because I want them inside as well as on my skin, soaking into my skin. So always breathe in those good essential oils. You'll get the good benefits from that as well. So I put that on last night and my sneezing stopped. Like I sneezed and sneezed and sneezed and sneezed. And then I put the allergy spray on this area from here kind of down. And it helped so much with my congestion. I was like, I filled up with stuff. And I was just shocked at how it just opened me up and just all that drainage started going away. That was so fun. I wish I'd grabbed it right when I started sneezing because I have a little bit of a raspy voice today from all the sneezing. Okay, well, if you guys don't have any other questions, let me look over this one more. Yes, not weighing down the hair is so important. Both of these, the serum and the leave-in conditioner, we were talking about that. Let's see. Is there anything else? Any other questions? I'm not seeing them, but you know what? If you're hashtag replaying us, make sure you let us know you're here later today. We will answer questions. We will get links to you, whatever you need. But yesterday we talked about the bug away spray and the amazing value of that box. Today is all about hair. Tomorrow will be all about one of my very, 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 very favorite things, Copa Calm and Helio. So we'll be talking intensely about those tomorrow. There's so much in the catalog. We're not going to go over it all. This week we'll be doing different things, different months. And so we hope that you'll hang with us month after month. And we're excited about talking about Copa Calm and Helio tomorrow. But today it's all about hair. You'll have 2 more posts that are going to be in the group with information today. And then in the morning, we will start with something new. So you guys have a great rest of the day and we'll talk to you soon. Bye. Mwah.